first person I ever harmed in prison was the police. And I stabbed him about 2 times and kept getting hooked up under the collarbone on this side. No, on this side because I was hitting from here. So, and he holler, I holler with him, motherfucker, and I pull it out. Motherfucker, and I pull it out. And then the third time, when I hit him and it hit up under that bone, I just snapped it. Pow! And then he dropped. He dropped. I didn't kill him, but I fucked him up. He didn't work for the Department of Correction no more. Yeah. So, man, they beat me. They beat me, no lie. They changed shifts beating me. They had me hauled, they had beat me. I was fighting back. I probably broke a couple of nose and jaws and shit. But they beat me. They finally got me hauled tight, so they carried me. And boom! It might hit my head on the bricks on the way down through. You know, seriously. So we get to the segregation. Got handcuffs on. They beat me. They tear my clothes off. You understand? They step on shit and just whop, and tear my clothes off and beating me at the same time while I'm shackled and handcuffed. But it's cool. So after that, I lay in the hole, you know, and I just, you know, that's when I lost mine. That's when shit went pivotal to totally blackout.
So you say in the hole, explain what's in the hole?
The hole is solitary confinement.
Big space, small
no,
space?
about 6 by 9. Might be 4 by 9. Yeah, about a 6 by 9 cell with a metal bunk, a metal toilet, a metal mirror,
a little sink.
But see the thing, and a little sink.
Sink part of the toilet, probably.
But the thing about it, like they put me in this shit called number 9. We put your number 9 with the sun on, saying. And ain't no daylight, ain't no light coming through this motherfucker. This, you feel me? So they put me in number 9. I got beat on for 3 shifts. Thank the Lord, and that just made me stronger. That fueled my hate, you know. That fueled my anger for being incarcerated, first of all, then being persecuted from every corner. I mean, can I go use the bathroom? When you can eat. I mean, when you can bathe. How long you can bathe. How long you can be outside. That's damaging.
That is, because, excuse me, we went from being out in society, being out in the streets, and having a rep, having respect, and being able to call shots and make things happen, make people move, and to an environment where now you're dealing with racist individuals who dictate every movement, aspect of your life.
They damn near what you could think.
When you can move, go to sleep.
Damn near what you could think. Yeah, at any given moment.
That kind of sparks more anger.
More resentment.
You're getting more anger, more resentment.
Yeah, more aggression.
Then there's more chaos. But
then the chaos.
I know you.
And I'm a chaos junkie, so
at some point in your life, there had to be some change. Change had to come about.
Yeah, you can't keep like where you come in at without bond, our brotherhood, all the way to this day, brothers like him, you know. And then what really, but to keep me off the dumb shit, what really helped me, kept me sane, not just the brothers that I met along the way, the good brothers, the clean, the healthy brothers, the healthy, what I call healthy brothers, you know, the brothers mentally, spiritually, and physically feeding themselves or keeping themselves balanced. If Islam, and then meeting great brothers like my brother Bilo, and I met some great ones. I met some good brothers, you understand? We was all in that same dark spot, but they were shining, and I saw this, you understand me? So I'm like, one day it was Eid al-Had. Eid al-Had was coming in. I'm new to penitentiary life, as you know, like that. So when I see them brothers, the Eid al-Had came in. So when I saw them brothers, you know, I was wilding.
Just the Muslim community, you saying? Yeah, they move in a certain way?
Yeah, Islamic brothers, man. They were Eid al-Fitr. It was Eid al-Had, the first one. So it was coming in. You know what? I don't know about this. You know, I'm like, whoa, yo. But the whole time I've been here, I've been watching them brothers, and them brothers move uniformly. But not only are they structured, they pious, they humble. When you speak to them brothers, think voices not raising. Um, they always got something encouraging. They got a smile for you. They got an uplifting, some kind of verbiage that's uplifting or soul fulfilling.
So
You,
in the same environment where we're so
yeah,
crazy
and
violent, you have
surrounded by
brothers
all this chaos. Yeah, you're right.
you have brothers peaceful and humble.
Yeah, them brothers,
That spark your interest.
and the brothers, like when they were coming out, and them brothers were raw. You hear me? When I first experienced that, and I'm on the chaos line, like I want that. You feel me? I'm like, you give me them brothers coming out through that beat. They so, man, they glowing, bro.
Right.
I'm
Something about them
literally,
that pulled you towards.
yeah, they
Spark your interest.
glowing. I'm like, yo, I'm standing on the chaos side, looking at them brothers glowing, and them brothers is literally fucking glowing to me. You understand? You'll see a brother's real aura if he is in tune with what he's supposed to be. He's gonna shine, man. And yo, them brothers coming out there, they looking regal, royal, look like the monarchs and kings and princes that they are. And I'm like, whoa. So I'm like, yo, I'm asking brother on the thing standing beside me. I'm like, oh, bro, what's that? I said, that's what I need right there. You know, cause them brothers moving, uniformity. Them brothers is, they have purpose. I can see the purpose. You know what I mean? I can see the glow around those brothers, each individual brother, and I see that they had a purpose. They have something positive. It got to be positive because I'm sitting over here from the chaotic side, and I don't see none of them brothers ever on this side of, you feel me, the
Right.
chaos. You know, and I'm like, yeah,
But
that's
you
what I need.
communicate. Y'all could you don't ever see them in the chaotic side, but they mix and mingle.
Yeah, they mix and mingle because
that's
that's what God got his chosen people from the bottom, nigga, the gutter, the street urchins. That's what God gonna get his angels, you know what I mean? That's where he gonna get his soldiers from. He gonna take the people that were downtrodden. And I'm sitting over there, yeah, they would come mingle. Yeah, they would be like, yo, brother, can I talk to you for a second? I'm like, yo, this dude, it's awesome, yo. For real, brother Flint. And you know, man, all our peace left be upon him. I seen he was the imam, prayer leader at that time, you know. And I'm seeing this brother, and I used to talk to him, cause I'd be out on the yard big as hell too, man. All them dudes, you got to have big ass. So he represent. He ain't no chump, but you don't never hear him get loud. You'll never see him in no fight, no verbal altercation, cause he quick to mix that and be like, listen, my brother, you know, he might tell you, yo, my brother, you too beautiful for us to go through this.
some shit you ain't never heard before.
Yeah. That's how charismatic them
Was
brothers.
that touching? Was that inspiring to hear another brother tell that? Or did you look at him as being
when I saw that
weak?
glow, no, when I saw that glow when I saw that glow on these brothers, I was stuck. Here I come. You feel me? I asked the brother, we playing basketball, and everybody stopped. You hear me? We playing a full-blown, full-court basketball game. Everybody stopped. And look at all this royalty, this regality that's crossing our path. And everybody was like, you know, shocked. But, you know, a lot of them brothers, they were used to that, to seeing them brothers. Me, this is new to me. And I'm like, yo, that's what I'm telling the brothers on the court. And I'm loud about it. And the brothers can hear me. I'm like, yo, that's what I want. I need that. And it was Islam.
So you eventually go to Islam?
Yes, sir. And right now to this day.
How did that make you feel? That transition to having a personal relationship with God?
Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing. That was the only thing was going to get brothers.
So you were lacking spirituality before that?
I was godless before that.
And you thought you were godless.
Yeah, and I thought I was. You know, shit, I'm God, nigga. Fuck, you know what I mean? I lose my man. Man, I wouldn't dare say no stupid shit like that now no more.
And after witnessing those brothers, that little
spark
of glow, that glow that was coming through the darkness.
That aura around all this darkness, and these brothers is glowing. And I'm looking at this like, whoa, yeah, B. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm telling the brothers on the court, and I'm loud. I'm like, yo, that's what I need. That's what I need, brother. I need that in my life.
So they embrace you, and once they embrace you, how did your life change?
Oh man, once I got to, you know, the brothers, the brother heard me. One of the brothers heard me. Brother Jaleel, brother Flint. He heard me when they was going to the the prayer service and things they had to go through. So brother heard me, brother Jaleel, he heard me. So he come back out the facility and walk to the court himself. And he say, Flave, this is my nickname. Everybody knew my nickname called Troubleman. I used to get in trouble. So even the police call me Flave. They don't call me by my real name. So he like, Flave, I need to talk to you, my brother. So, he come straight through the center of the basketball court. He came back out of the facility. I need to talk to you, my brother. He said, you got time? And I'm sweaty. I play about 4 games of basketball. I'm trying to be respectful, because it's new. I don't know anything about this way of life right here. But from where I'm sitting, that's where I want to be. Right there, them brothers is humble, but cause you never hear them raising me forces. The brothers that really on there, almost the king of Dean, they pious, they humble, but they totally intelligent. So, he's like, man, brother, it don't matter. Allah know your heart. You feel me? Allah know your heart.
He didn't judge you or anything.
Nah, he never did.
They heard you, were interested, they embraced you.
Yeah, right,
took
right.
you in his family.
I need that.
How did your life begin to change at that point?
So the brother approached me, brother Jaleel, man, I love peace, blessed be upon him. I hope everything's good with him and here. So yeah, he come on, brother. He said, come talk to him and walk with me. I said, brother, y'all finna go to which I didn't know what to call it. I didn't even know what to call the ceremony, the service they was going to. I said, y'all finna go to your thing. He said, it's not a thing, it's called Talim. They was just going to read Ikra, read and study. Dawood, they had teachers. That's the Dawood. That's what the Dawood chairman is. He's the Islamic teacher. If you're gonna study, y'all gonna study, you going to class.
So all were welcome. In the midst of this darkness, this violent
place,
all was welcome to come be a part of that.
Yeah, every race, every nationality, race, creed, you can come. You understand?
Wasn't they won't know? It ain't nothing about no hate
separatist.
Nah.
It's all
about love.
Our Islam is not about Our Islam is not about no separatism. No, it's not. It's not. So anybody ever tell you they flying the banner of Islam or Islamic way of lifestyle, there's nothing colored in it. You see no freaking color. It don't make no difference. You know what I mean? It's all in one accord to Allah. All in one road to God. That's it.
Well, one point you think like from your heart being the way it was, structured the way it was, built the way it was, and you embrace Islam, begin to become more.
Yeah, it strengthened me.
Aware of self.
Yeah, it strengthened
have compassion for others, and have feelings for others other than hate. Yeah. Did that display in your actions after you embrace Islam, begin to learn and teach around good brothers? How did that influence you?
I got soft. You feel me?
But
that's where people saw it at.
Right.
Oh, but you got soft. I'm like, nah, I ain't get soft. I got wiser. I got educated. I got healthier, and it's good for me. All the way around. Anything like, man, fasting. My first fast, yo. Oh my God. That brother took me into there where it was Talim. They're going to study and go to school. It's like going to school. So they go in, they studying, they learn them. You got one brother teaching Arabic alphabet, one brother teaching the brothers what the alphabet looks like, actually written down. Another brother teaching you how to say your prayer first in English. You have to learn in English. Then you got, after you get through with the English version, you got another brother that's teaching brothers that's a little more advanced how to speak Arabic, how to learn their prayers and know what they mean in English while you saying them in Aramaic.
So this is pretty much a
it's
school, so to speak.
It's telling, hey, listen, but we actually had to go to school. I mean, it's like really sign up for school. Every day, the Dawood chairman, which is the teacher, the appointed teacher, the elected teachers, we'll choose him off his character and his knowledge. Because we want the most knowledgeable, most sensible, and the most humble to be the one to teach, to show us. The teachers, if we get out of line, the brother got more knowledge than I got. I'm acquiring, so he's going to give me real nourishment when it comes to gathering the knowledge. He's not going to mislead me, but I'm going to be prepared regardless or not. so that I can't be misled, and that's what they're doing. They're preparing us to not ever be misled when it comes to life. In all aspects, with spiritually, physically, mentally, down to what you wear, down to how you wear it, down to what you eat, what you bathe with, brother, what you drink, the kind of person you can have relations with when you get out, you know.
So this gave you some type of structure.
It gave me every structure on every level.
So
That's what it gave me.
As the part where the God came into, Allah came into.
Yeah.
Did you see him begin to manifest in your life? Certain
Yeah.
blessings came about that you.
Yeah. Right now,
What,
look,
you know.
we here, be. Hey, bro, that's it. Oh.
Blessings during that struggle, that rough time. We go through sometimes.
Oh,
I went through a time where I actually gave up on God. You've been totally godless and being saying that you are God and you start to accept God at this point.
Yeah.
Along the way while you were in there,
you
still
see the
saw
transition is
how
coming.
How did that feel to you? That was good.
That was good. Yo, yeah. No, it wasn't never confusing, but it was always a great feeling. It's a beautiful thing, you know. It's a beautiful thing, and we're surrounded by chaos. Dudes, I'm seeing dudes getting. One guy, he was finna go home. Young guy, man. I think he might have been about 24. He was finna go home, and he owed one of the old school long shots in the yard. Some money, it wasn't a real whole bunch of money, about $14. Brother going home in 3-4 days. So when school asked him about his bread, young boy got disrespectful. And I saw this as change to where I talk to people. And even during the transition to Islam, to get an understanding of what my duties was to Islam. And that's why I stopped talking crazy to people. I used to be like, man, fuck you, bitch ass nigga, whatever. Nigga, when I'm ready to pop, right then and there, the police could be there. It don't make no difference.
When he disrespect this older guy, what happened? When the
young guy was he was reckless at that lip, man. You just dude don't owe you nothing, nigga. When niggas been in the penitentiary for 40 years, nigga, they ain't got no support system. So they want theirs, bro. Every coin. I ain't talking about pennies and all, bro. They want it. You know, yeah, them mother been in the penitentiary longer than I've been.
What happened when the young boy?
Man, you sweat me about 14, whatever, 13, 14, man, you beat. You told him you beat. You told him basically, yo, fuck you, I ain't giving you nothing.
I ain't paying you shit.
This man been in the penitentiary 40 years, nigga, he ain't got no mother, he ain't got no fall, no fail safe, he ain't got no fucking safety net. And you telling him you ain't gonna kill him here?
What happened?
Your old school killed him, man. Let's caught that young boy, man, about 4 hours later, young boy was in the shower, man. Yeah, about 3-4 days, boy, gone, man, caught that young boy in the shower. Man, you can hear it.
What you hear? Scream? You hear the knife? What can you hear?
You can hear that knife. Yo, we got the tile floors in the shower, yo. Man, he got a young nigga in there jiggling something. The goddamn long through him, bro. That shit is chipping.
Always through him. He hit the floor.
Yeah, he's chipping the floor tile. Dang, dang. You can hear it. You can hear it, man. It's crazy, man. You can hear it. And that was my first experience with somebody getting killed in prison. You feel me? And I was still young in the game, young in my sentence, young in my transformation to the man I am today. I got him in the shower. And, you know, and that's just an example, man. How you never know, man. You never know what nobody's going through. So that's why you always extend respect and proper etiquette to people, man. You know, because you never know what nobody's going through.
That has to be taught too, brother.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be some hard level.
You come from an environment where it really, you might have respect, but
you got to earn it in a negative way.
Respect might have been earned in a negative way. Yeah. Maybe by being disrespectful, maybe by taking lives, killing, shooting, doing whatever.
But it ain't the love kind of respect. That's that fear shit.
Embrace real respect, but it's a process of learning. So if you don't learn it, you just don't know. If you're ignorant, you don't know. But as a part of this platform, we're speaking about the things we've done in the past and the ignorant state of mind that we may have been in.
I was real ignorant.
The real message is we've been through it and experienced it and went through the hardships and went through the sleepless nights and people telling you what not to do, what to do.
Yeah.
Strips, butt naked, spread, cough, hold your nuts repeatedly. You don't get no break. Not saying you deserve a break, because some people deserve to be in there. We've done some things. People have done some things.
Yeah, deserve to
be the process, man, make you feel subhuman.
Yes, it's subhuman.
And it can either spark some anger and resentment, or you can, as this brother spoke about, saw the glowing brothers walking through and say, I want to be a part of that and
Yeah,
embrace
that's
that and
what I
begin
need.
to change and get God in his
And look at
life,
me now.
have a higher power and begin to change and realize that respect was necessary, the way you talk to
Totally
people was
necessary.
necessary,
Yeah.
compassion was necessary,
Empathy.
forgiveness is
All that.
necessary. If you want to be forgiven, then you must
You must
forgive
first
others.
forgive to
So,
be
you
forgiven.
know, there's a
All
good
that.
side too, but you have to be willing to embrace that. But a lot of brothers in society
Ain't
still are in ignorance. So
they're ignorant.
I feel like a part of my
85ers.
job, a passion in my heart, to come out and to share these stories and connect with brothers to be able to share these stories,
Try to say
not
it
for the
right.
glorification of self or
Yeah,
for
so
what
yeah,
happened during
monetary,
those
none of
times,
that.
but to teach those, because
Yeah.
what I've been through, what this brother's been through, what millions of other brothers went through, the next man doesn't have to go through it. You don't have to go through it in order to learn. Because
Learn
sometimes
something.
going through it, you may die during the process.
Yeah, you
So
don't
we
get
telling the
yeah.
story,
We,
with real shit, real people, no script, telling you about it. So
none,
hopefully you will listen to it, you will hear to the words that are being spoken, and not choose to go that same direction.
ever.
We can't make nobody do anything, but our goal is to reach out
Inspire.
and tell these stories, and hope that somebody, one person,
If we
or
don't
many
but
people are
one,
touched by it. So, brother,
we
through your
good.
transformation, through the system, being on the street a wild man,
Oh yeah. Foolish.
in prison a wild man.
Foolish.
You know, I met you along the way. I witnessed some
Foolish.
wild times, but I know you're a good brother.
Good, yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I
my
see
heart
that
had been
Islam in you.
yeah, it
You
had
know,
changed.
so
I had been calm, yeah, changed. It was
and now on
changed.
this side,
Grad- yeah.
I'm honored, brother.
Yeah, we blessed.
I see you.
Mhm.
I wanna commend you.
I love you, D.
We don't do this. I tell this brother I love him. I love him.
We
We
love it for
always
real.
said that.
We ain't said it for
That's real.
years.
Ain't no
Years.
soft weak shit. When a
Ain't
brother
no
know,
bullshit. I
embraces
love my
real
nigga.
love and know what real love is, then he ain't afraid to say that to another man if
Another
he
man.
mean
I
it. We ain't
love
talking
you.
about no fake no love,
No,
just saying
yeah.
it. But a
Nah,
lot of
this
men
ain't
think
fake
that
right
saying
here.
that to each other
Nah,
is
man.
soft or some
We'd have
weak shit.
we'd have
But
been in,
I'm talking
we'd
about
have
some
been there
real
together.
love, bro.
Day in and day out. We'd have been persecuted
And,
together. And
but
it's, yeah, side by side.
I commend you, brother. Just to encourage you to keep moving, keep doing what
Oh
you're
yeah.
doing.
Yeah,
If you
ain't
had one
stopping.
thing to say to the people, to say, you know, to the
Our
youth or to the people out there that may have not experienced what you experienced,
yeah,
talk
man.
to them.
I would say like, man, you don't want to experience. I mean, if you listen, don't mean you gotta follow every rule, cause every rule can't be followed. You know what I mean? But make your next move your best move at all times. That's how I'm gonna put it. So everybody can understand that, whether you be the white collar, the blue collar, whether you be a brother on my level, brothers and sisters in the suburbs or the city. If I could do it, look at me. I'd have been shot multiple times. I'd have been stabbed multiple times. I'd have been lied on. Ain't no telling how many times. I've been falsely persecuted my whole life on one way or another. If I could still strive and have a level head, level consciousness, and not get caught up to the fads that's going on out in society, and be productive after what I've been through with no animosity in my heart, and still try to work this thing and do right, anybody could do it. But I just pray Allah peace blessed be upon you, that you young brothers and sisters, you young kings, you young monarchs, you young princesses and queens, the big baronesses and shit, y'all don't have to go through it. Nowadays, all I see is my younger brothers and sisters. They out here, they lose morals and standpoints. There's no moral input into families no more. Not like in our era. You know, the mother babies having babies, man, and that's fucking us up. So I just want to say, if we say anything to inspire you, ladies, gentlemen, if we can say something, if something that I said today I really lived through, I've been through the gutter. I'm from the gutter. You understand? But I'm doing better. Thank God. You know what I mean? If I could do it, there's nothing you can't do.
Where you at today, brother? What you got going on?
Today,
And are you at peace with it?
today I'm a 51-year-old African American male. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm good. Look at my backyard. You know what I mean? I've been home 10 years and about 10 years and 3 months. I'm good. You know, I'm more balanced. I'm balanced. Physically, mentally, and spiritually, I'm balanced. So I can't be misled, in other words. So I'm gonna see the pitfalls, the roadblocks from this point on in my life, I'm gonna see them before I get to them, so I know how to navigate around them, over them. Or, you know what I mean? We don't have to necessarily go through them, because going through them is the part we don't want you to do. But if I could do it, you could do it. Anybody could do it. I hope everybody have a blessed one. Me and my brother Bilo.
And whatever you're
I
going
love
through,
you, dude.
brother, the obstacles or whatever, know you got somebody, you got a warrior, you got a soldier in arms.
I
I'm
love
with
you,
you,
my
brother.
nigga. I
I
know.
love you too.
Man, we'd have been, what, it's been about 15,
Convo.
16 year combo, baby.